man, I'm having all kinds of technical problems tonight. The stream stopped and I didn't want it to stop. That's weird. Anyway, I think I got everything worked out here, but let's get back on track here. I need to plan this return flight back to new flight. So we're gonna go back to Hamilton. UPS 2022 is gonna be CYOW YHM. Man, I cannot believe how much problems I've had tonight with everything not working. Oh, I just want to get back. 256, 256. I bet you there's a departure out of here. Well, let's go ahead and follow that flight plan. Copy that. Generate flight. Alright, 30,000 feet this time. Let's file this flight plan. Alright, that flight plan is in. Now we can recycle our call sign. UPS 2022. And we have ATIS here, so let's get that real quick. 121.5. Let's get the ATIS. At least I think there's ATIS. It says there is. Alright. Information Delta. 080 at 9. 080 at 9. Broken 2000. Temperature 0. Approach Arnav Zulu or ILS 7. Landing at departing runway 7. Inform approach. Contact inform information. So, wind is more or less still down the runway here. Let's go ahead and get our new flight plan put in. It's going to be CYOW YHM. Alternate's going to be, oh, you know what? Let's load that up. So unload, import. There we go. And the departure is going to be the CYOW4. Maybe this guy, the Ottawa 4 departure. Okay. So 074 to assign vectors. Okay. 071. Alternate's going to be CYTR, Trent. CYTR. Flight number UPS 2022. Cruise altitude will be 300. Cost index tonight on our flight plan is 110. Why is it so much faster? Oh, 110. And the offset is -3, so +3, so -41 with a -3 knot headwind component. Not too bad. Okay. Let's do weight and balance real quick. So our trip fuel is going to be 15.5. Block fuel is going to be 36.5. 3,000 on the taxi, and the cargo weight on our flight plan now is going to be, wow, 187.7. That'll be fun. 187.7. That puts us really nose heavy. All right, very well. Yeah, that's going to be a really high landing weight at Hamilton. Okay, so CY04 departure, runway 7. Let's go plan. Alright, after that we're going to fly Tucker. T-U-K-I-R. And then from Tucker, we're going to do Airway Q806. Q806 to Elusi. And then we're going to insert that. Then we're going to go direct Erball. Direct YYZ, which is Toronto. And then from there we're going to pick up the Udmik. The Udmik 3. And I'm thinking we're going to do ILS runway 12. Yeah, let's look at that. Fly from the Saxil transition. Yeah, I like that one. We'll do that. Saxil transition. That's not an option. Why is that not an option? Alright, we'll do SETB then. Alright, that works. That'll work. Okay, takeoff data. So we're on a very short runway here. Very short. So I may want to do kind of a max power takeoff. I think we're going to do max power tonight. There's no need to, but I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? So let's go back over here. 8,000 foot runway. I want maximum performance. We're going to have a rocket ship tonight. So we're going to do no flex. Flaps 15 will be fine. Outside air temperature is 0. Slope and wind is going to be slope and wind is going to be 9 knots. Wow. 0 minus 9. Cool. Okay, fuel looks good. Top takeoff selector is flaps 15. FCP heading 071. FCP altitude 5,000 feet initial. Altimeters 3014. Auto brakes, takeoff. Okay, status page. We're going to put that back to engine. APU is already running. Doors and windows. Let's close them up. Aux hydraulic pump 1 on. APU power is switching over to that now. External power is off. Parking brake is set. Wheel chocks and ground power unit. Beacon light on. APU bleed is on. Engine ignition A. And let's get our IFR clearance. Montreal Center UPS 2022 Heavy request IFR clearance to Hamilton with information Delta.
UPS 2022 Heavy, bonsoir, you're clear to Hamilton via the Ottawa 4 departure, flight en route, departure runway 07, squawk code 6502.
Okay, we're clear to the Hamilton airport via the Ottawa 4 departure, runway 07, squawk 6502.
UPS 2022, read back correct, call back for taxi.
Okay, we'll call it for taxi, UPS 2022 Heavy. Alright, crew, let's get this push start going here.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Alright, so we're gonna push back onto this taxiway here, but there's not a lot of traffic. I don't think we'll have any problems with that. Let's go right here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Cool. So, because we're gonna very sharp turn and vectors immediately after takeoff, more or less, I'll probably turn on the autopilot a bit sooner than I normally would, just so we can negotiate that turn.
Overhead, ICMIC. I got you on the scope, sir. I see it.
What did they say?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, clear to connect.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay, we are clear for engine start. Let's do it. Engine 3. Light in, light on. Rotation in 2. Oil pressure. Fuel. Fuel flow. EGT. Button in, light out, starting 1. Button out, light on. In 2. Oil. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, golly, I'm having a bad night here. I keep hand fisting a bunch of buttons here. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna have to restart engine 3 because I somehow pushed the fuel button. Start 3 again. Let's go fuel on 3. Alright, let's start 2. Okay, fuel on 2. Engine anti-ice. No, it's not cold enough. APU bleed. Off. Start. APU off.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brakes in.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Flaps are set 15. Spoilers are armed. Speed step trim is set. Takeoff data. V1 135, VR 150, V2 165, 175 climb out speed. Takeoff departure brief. Already briefed. Radar transponder is on. Nose light on. Status page config. And we're ready for taxi as soon as we get the ground signal. Man, I'm not my best work, I'll be honest with you guys. Pushed a lot of buttons I wasn't supposed to push. Disconnected my stream when I wasn't trying to make it disconnect. Not a great approach. I just want to get back to Hamilton and go to bed. Man, this is not my night.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, see ya on the right. Goodbye. Alright, let's call for taxi. Montreal Center, UPS 2022 Heavy, ready for taxi, runway 7.
UPS 2022, altimeter 3014, information Delta, runway 07, taxi Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 32, hold short runway 07.
Okay, runway 7 via Bravo, Charlie, cross 32, and hold short 7. Yes, 2022 Heavy. Okay, let's go. Hey, this guy's cool, man. I know he's got like a Frenchy accent, but he's really good at his job. I like it. Alright, rudder left, check right, rudder right, check right, and noticeable steering checks, brakes check. Alright, flight controls. Ailerons left, 3 green. Ailerons right, 3 green. Elevator up, 2 green. Elevator down, 2 green. Rudders checked left and right, previously complied with. Flight controls checked free and clear. Pretty straightforward taxi, just straight down this taxiway here, which is Bravo, which turns into Charlie. We're going to cross runway 32. Let me show it to you on the map real quick. So we're on Bravo. We're just going to go all the way down, cross here, and hold short there.
Alpha Blue Alpha 22, Montreal is landing runway 6 left, information Mike, altimeter 3018, when ready, descend 8000.
I got it.
Expecting runway 06 left, with information Mike, QNH 3018, descending 8000 meters,
Listen, I gotta give these guys some credit. This place is incredibly well staffed tonight. Look at Canada. Everything I need is, I got ATC all the way back to Hamilton. That is awesome. I can't even say that in United States. Sometimes I don't have ATC. And all the flying that I've been doing up here, I've had more Canadian ATC than I have not. So I'm giving the Canadian VATSIM people a round of applause for their staffing. I love it. These are not the most exciting airports to fly in and out.
UPS 2022, call me when airborne, wind 08.9, clear takeoff, runway 07.
Takeoff 07, and we'll call you when airborne, UPS 2022 Heavy. Alright, we are already cleared for takeoff, so that means we don't need to hold short. We're going to press on, immediately get on there, and we're going to go. So this is a full power takeoff, so it's going to be pretty violent. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, before takeoff checklist, status page, set to engine. EAD is checked, green box. Exterior lights, coming on now. Radar switch, on. Okay, the arrival end is clear, the departure end is clear, TCAS is clear. And takeoff clearance is obtained. Runway heading is 071. Okay. Alright, crew, full power takeoff, Ottawa. Power's coming up. Hey, stabilized. Auto flight. Takeoff thrust. Brakes released. Let's go. Thrust is set. Oh yeah, we're 80 knots already. E1.
Alpha 22, contact Montreal Terminal 13285.
Contacting Montreal approach 132, decimal 85. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Montreal Center, UPS 2022 Heavy, with you climbing through 1,505.
UPS 2022 Heavy, you are identified when passing 3,000 left turn direct to Kiev on course and climb level 230.
Okay, after 3,000 we'll go direct to Kier and maintain flight level 230 UPS 2022.
Roger.
Excellent ATC. Alright. Go ahead and start turning now. Let's go direct to Kier.
Widget 310, contact Montreal Terminal 13285.
Over to Montreal Terminal 13285. Bonsoir, Western 310.
Alright, clear 230. Go flaps retract. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Wow. Whoa, whoa. What is going on here? Wow, picked up a little bit of a descent there.
Autopilot.
This thing is not acting right. Check altitudes. What is... The cruise altitude is missing. No wonder. Okay, speed checks, slats retract. Wow. This thing is just... I'm not having a good day here. This is one of the absolute worst flights that I've ever conducted. I just do not know why I'm missing so much tonight.
Stabilizer motion.
Well, tell you what. Yeah, this thing is haunted, dude. I don't know what is going on tonight. I just keep screwing it. I've been hitting the wrong buttons. This thing's been doing whatever the heck it wants to do. I don't know, man. I just want to get back to Hamilton and go to bed. This is just rough tonight. Whatever the case may be, I got it under control now. We still have the autopilot off. I think I'm going to keep flying it by hand for a little bit. I do have it trimmed out pretty nice right now. And there is Ottawa Airport there. Okay, let's pitch the nose down. 250 pitch. Let's go FMS speed. There we go. Now, autopilot is still off because, you know, why not? After takeoff checklist, landing gears up, lights out, spoiler handle disarmed, auto brakes off, flaps and slats are up, retract, flag takeoff selector, flaps 15, EAD check, no alerts, exterior lights. Alright, to the line. Alright, autopilot is still off, I'm flying by hand. Just a little more nose down trim in there.
Stabilizer motion.
Yeah, that's me. Accelerating at 350 knots, but we're going to do it as we climb. You know, the next time I fly, I think I'm going to take the 757 up. It's been a while, and I kind of miss it. I think it's a little more pleasant to fly by hand than this thing. Less twitchy. At least, you know, as you're climbing, I think it flies nicer. Handling-wise, for approach and landing, I think the MD-11 flies a little nicer. It's a little more responsive, if you can believe that, as far as it is in the sim, the game. Okay. Coming up on 350 pitch. Alright, there's 350 pitch. Let's pitch your nose up a little bit. Capture that airspeed. There we go.
UPS 2022, contact Toronto 12577.
2577 for UPS 2022. Heavy, so long. I mean, au revoir. He's like, do not disrespect my language.
470 with you at...
Okay, autopilot's on.
Map line 470 Toronto Center, go to Kapuskasing Airport, climb flight level 430 for the Fort level this frequency.
Climbing flight level 430, I'd like questions.
And you go to our Kapuskasing, Charlie Yankee Uniform.
Derek, Kapuskasing, I'd like questions.
Toronto Center, good evening. UPS 2022 Heavy with you, climbing to 165 for flight level 230.
UPS 2022 Heavy Toronto, good evening, climb flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, UPS 2022 Heavy. Alright, crew, cleared up to flight level 300.
Toronto Center, WestJet 6703
I never did figure it out, man.
WestJet 6703
It just crashed after like 3 hours of flying. I have a clue
right in Toronto, descent
what
7000,
happened,
the altimeter is
and I don't think I'll
2997.
ever know. because those logs, the log files that they give you are really hard to decipher. It was a one-time thing. Never seen it happen. I don't think I'm going to see it anytime soon. Right, 18,000 feet, altimeter standard, 3002.
Level 280, Canada 28, Air Canada 124.
And at the takeoff checklist complete. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, but it's been running fine now, so.
Center, getting Air Canada, this 1194 with you for level 320 in the climb for 390.
Canada's 1194 Toronto Center, good evening, squad 3500 identical.
3500 identical up there, Canada's 1194.
Toronto Center, Sky Mystery 7 requesting 10 minutes, correction, 5 minutes, copy, please. Yeah, just call back.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, climbing through 2054300.
Air Canada's 118, descend 1000, Toronto altimeter 29907.
You know what? Let's see, where's our top of climb at? It's not giving me top of climb because it got screwed up when we took off. Ugh. Whatever. Alright, well.
Air Canada 124, confirm runway 05.
Let's take a look. So we're on the
Canada 118,
I'd
continue
make-
descent 1000, Toronto altimeter 29907.
I'd make 3 arrival, landing runway 12, which I've never landed on runway 12 at Hamilton yet, which will be fun. So Saxil, we just need the, that's our really cross restriction, 210 knots at 3,000. Saxil, 210 knots at or above 3,000.
WestJet 6703, contact arrival now, 132.8. Over to arrival, 132.8 for WestJet 6703.
We'll need that for later. Let's take a look at what we got right now.
Spirit Wings 302, contact Minneapolis Center now, 133.4. Minneapolis on 33.4 for Spirit Wings 302, see you. Air Canada's 124, descend 1000, Toronto altimeter is 29907.
128.
Runway 29907, descend to 1000, Air Canada 124.
Wow, look at this ATC in Canada. I'm impressed. Look at this. Give these Canadians a round of applause. They're staffing it just as good as the Americans are, if not better. This is really fun.
Canada's 1194, you're identified at
128.4.
report level.
Alright, we're in some clouds
Control
here.
for level Air Canada 1194.
Alright, let's see if we can get ATIS come in.
See that you have information. Oscar.
Okay, let's get that again.
Hamilton information Oscar weather of 0100 Zulu. 1080 at 7. Visibility 7 miles. Light rain. 600 few. Ceiling 1500 overcast. Temperature 6. Dew point 6. Altimeter 29904. Approach RNAV Zulu or ILS runway 12. Landing and departing runway 12. Runway surface condition. Runway 06 condition code 555100% wet. 100% wet. 100% wet. Valid November 142203, November 150603 runway surface condition. Runway 12 condition code 555100% wet. 100% wet. 100% wet. Valid November 142204, November 150604. Inform ATC that you have information. Oscar.
Okay, wow. That's going to be fun. So, the weather out of Hamilton, we have clouds at 600 feet. 1,000 to go. Wow, we're in some weather here. I don't know what the tops of this is, but I'd like to try to get out of this.
United 2426, contact Cleveland Center now, 11987.
It would be nice if my weather radar would show me something here.
Decimal 87 for Unit 2426.
Toronto, Canada 11, any force level 39, are requesting a leave from the flight deck for 10 minutes.
Canada 119, 4 flight level 390, Toronto Center, roger, call back.
Thanks.
Man, I don't like this at all. Toronto Center, UPS 2022 heavy with the pilot report.
Oh,
Yeah, current position, reporting moderate to heavy turbulence at flight level 300. If possible, I'd like to get 320 so we can climb out of this.
okay, check that, you can climb flight level 320.
Okay, climb maintain flight level 320, UPS 2022. Alright, cool, let's see if we can get out of this a little bit. This is not ideal. Not sure where the tops of this is. Gonna change our vertical profile a little bit here. Let's see if we can just kind of get out of this a little bit.
Toronto Center, hello, Air Canada 847, passing level 18, question 191, descending to 17,000.
Canada's 847, Toronto, arrivals Canadians, information Zulu, Toronto. The altimeter is 2997, descend 1000, Toronto altimeter, plan 6 right.
Descend 1000, we got information Zulu 2997, plan 6 right, Air Canada 847.
Nope, no better.
Toronto Center Sky Base 307, we're back. It is 307, roger.
That's all Zulu 18 requesting IFR taxi clearance straight out departure runway 8.
Zulu 18, contact Toronto now on 119.3.
Oh, so am I gonna try it? No, not right away. I'm gonna let it kind of mature for a little bit because
Contact Toronto
not a lot of good
118.3.
things come out really great from the start. So I'd like it to kind of come out for a few months, see how it is, see if the flight models are better than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, because those suck. And if it does, then I'll consider it, because I know there's going to be crazy good add-ons for that game. But if it's got the same shitty, the same crappy flight model that Microsoft 20, hey, we broke through! Hey, flight level 320 was the money. There we go. If it's way better, then I'll consider it. I love X-Plane, but I'm not, like, die-hard to it. You know what I mean? And they're gonna have to have an MD-11. So, I'm gonna wait. For now, X-Plane fulfills my needs. I'm having a great time with it. I'm making good content with it, so that's fine. If the word on the street is 2024's flight models are good, unlike 2020's, I'll think of making a swap. Anyway, we broke through that turbulence crap. Look at that behind us. Okay, let's quickly brief this because I don't have a lot of time. So Saxo outer above 3000. We're going to be using the ILS 1-2 approach. Probably from SEFB. And let's brief that real quick. ILS 1-2. The decision altitude is 980 feet barrow, but we're going to go use radar altimeter tonight because...
Canada 118, contact arrival now, 132.8.
Actually, we're going to look this, we're going to do this at a Cat 2 approach tonight.
118, bye bye.
Canada's 124, contact arrivals now, 132.8. Let them know you want the Yankee.
132.8, let them know Air Canada
We're taking this as a Cat 2 because we got the cloud tops at 600 feet. Cat 2 minimums are 105 radar altimeter, keep that in mind. 3100 MSA. We're going to start the approach at 3000 feet APGOM. APGOM 3000 feet, 200 knots. And if in case of a missed approach, which is a possibility here, we're going to climb at 3000 heading 117 and expect vectors. Okay? So let's do, we're going to do radar altimeter, not barrow. And it's going to be 105. Oh, the runway is wet and contaminated, by the way. So we have 100% wet runway. Braking action was reported as fair. So, descent approach checklist, here the landing data. 164. Yep. Let's do flaps 50 again, because that's really fast for a contaminated runway. I'm not too excited. The chance of hydroplaning at that approach speed is a lot higher, so we're going to go with flaps 50 again. Auto brakes minimum. Approach briefing is confirmed. Radar. Tilt that bad boy down. Windshield anti-ice. I'm actually going to keep that on because I do anticipate descending to these clouds here, so... Let's go ahead and turn on all the anti-ice right now because it's getting cold and we got clouds we're flying through, guaranteed. Anti-ice is all on. Decision height is 105 radar altimeter. Minimum descent altitude 3,100 feet within 25 nautical miles of the approach ARP. Oh, within 25 miles of the airport. Okay. Okay, top of descent's coming up here pretty quick. 3 nautical miles. Toronto Center UPS 2022 heavy, like lower when able. Uh-oh, did we lose them? Where's my ATC? He's gone. What? Wow. Okay, well. Very well, I guess. Okay, well, no ATC anymore. I don't know where they went.
WestJet 6703, turn right heading 260.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna start down. I think it's 10,000 feet.
460. I'll be away from my computer for about 5 minutes if it's okay with you. Looks like he just went offline.
Yeah, no, center disappeared.
Oh, alright.
Alright, descending. So, one of the reasons I took this assignment is I wanted to get some chance to get some really good winter flying in, because I don't ever do it. So we're gonna get a little taste of that tonight. Good rain, nice wet runway. I'm looking forward to it, and it's only gonna get worse and colder from here, guys. It's gonna start getting really cold up here soon. We may get some snow later in the year, early next year. I'm looking forward to that flying. But I'm also gonna be heading back stateside too. I'm not gonna just fly in Canada. I still want to go back to Ontario. I still want to fly on the West Coast, the East Coast, flying different events all over the United States. I'm not just gonna fly in Canada. It's just this is where I'm based. So I'm doing some of these Canadian flights right now, but it's not the only flying I'm gonna do. I just trying to get an experience for it because I'm enjoying it right now. When the center controller doesn't disappear. Wow, what is going on? What is that? A B1? There's a B1 at Toronto. Why? Whatever. Man, Toronto's popping tonight. Look at that. I think it's it down there. Somewhere. Oh, there it is, out there. Look at all those aircraft in Toronto tonight. Kind of weird how you can see it through the clouds, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and dial in this Toronto approach controller.
Roger, can you repeat?
Add drag.
WestJet 6703, right turn 070, report the field in sight.
We got the field in sight, WestJet 670.
WestJet 6703 cleared the visual approach, runway 06 right.
Cleared visual 06 right, WestJet 6703.
Air Canada 118, turn left heading 090, cleared ILS 05 approach.
Left 9 and 9 clear for ILS 05.
Air Canada 124 via modal, clear the RNAV Yankee, runway 05, speed 170.
Speed 170 from modal, cleared RNP runways. RNP Yankee runway 05, Regina 124.
WestJet 6703, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, WestJet 672.
Skybiz 27, turn left heading 030, short vector sequencing.
Left 030, Skybiz 7.
Air Canada 8556, turn right direct right, come on course.
Right direct right come, Air Canada 8556.
Air Canada 847, descend 4000.
4000, Air Canada 847.
What? That's us.
Delta Zulu 18 requesting taxi clearance to runway 8.
Delta Zulu 18, runway 08. I'll have an altimeter for you here shortly. Taxi apron, your discretion, then Alpha.
Toronto approach UPS 2022, heavy with you, descending through flight level 190.
UPS 2022, Toronto arrival, stand by. Break Delta Zulu 18, go ahead with the reback.
Okay.
Toronto arrival, ho, Jet 774, 4,400 for 5,000.
Stand by.
Delta Zulu 18, taxi to runway 08.
Via Alpha.
VL.
Angeles runway 05, services and normal morning.
Roger, break Jazz 774, Toronto departures, hello, you're identified at 5,000 feet. Turn right direct Codal on course, climb 6,000.
Sorry, that was a right turn direct Codal on course, climb 6,000 for Jazz 774.
Break extend.
Affirm.
774.
Skybiz 27, turn right heading 150, expect vectors to intercept the final approach course.
Right 150 and we'll expect vectors, Skybiz 7.
Air Canada 8556, climb flight level 230. 230, Air Canada A556.
Air Canada 118, AI is established 05.
Air Canada 118, contact the tower 118.7, good day.
118.7, good day, bye-bye.
UPS 2022, you're identified descending through 15,000, Toronto altimeter 29907, descend 8,000.
Down to 8,000 UPS 2022 heavy. Alright, crew, down to 8,000. This guy is killing it.
Arrival, good evening, for 4221.
He's got a lot of aircraft.
Looking to send Newport
Look at
6.
this. One guy is controlling
4221, you're way outside my airspace, call me
essentially
over.
all of these aircraft by himself. He's doing
Roger,
really good.
calling Newport, I'll contact you. Sorry, well, over at Yukon, I'll contact you over Newport for 4221.
Skybiz 27, speed 170.
170, Skybiz 27.
Air Canada 847, turn
Sounds
right
like-
heading 330,
Down there.
descend 3,000.
Right turn 330, descend meeting 3000, Air Canada A47.
Jazz 774, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Jazz 774.
Air Canada 1241, can we continue normal speed?
Air Canada 124, when you're cleared to approach speed, your discretion.
Discretion, Air Canada 134.
Skybiz 27, turn left heading 090, intercept the final approach course, clear the RNAV, Zulu, runway 05.
Left 090, intercept, cleared on Zulu 05, Skybiz 27.
UPS 2022, you're identified at 8,000 feet. Hamilton information, Charlie, runway 12 is active, when able, advise approach request.
ILS 12 Hamilton 2022 heavy.
UPS 122, check, expect vectors for the ILS runway 12. For now, right turn heading 250.
Right 250 UPS 2220 heavy. Alright. So,
Air Canada 124, contact tower 118.7.
alright crew, let's go heading.
118.7, Air Canada 124, take care.
Speed brake, stand. It's gonna slow down. Alright, so we're gonna help
Air
out
Canada
this
847, turn
controller.
right heading 030.
Hey, Lex
going
Wolf,
clear
we're
ILS
gonna be
06
approaching
right approach.
Hamilton here. We have
Traffic
ATC,
is,
it
on
should
the
be good.
parallel approach, no factor.
Alright, we
Right
need to
turn
be,
030, clear approach runway 06,
have a lot of brevity when we're talking to this
November
controller. He's
817
got
Alpha
a lot
Mike,
of aircraft
contact
he's
Cleveland
controlling
Center
right now.
119.87, good day.
Brevity is
Over to
key.
center 7 Alpha Mike, yeah.
Less talking, more flying. Okay, I'm gonna shallow this thing up so we can slow her down. I got max speed brake. Nope, I think I got a little more I can go.
Delta Zulu 18, requesting IFR clearance runway 08.
Delta Zulu 18, I think you already got your IFR clearance. Confirm you're looking for takeoff clearance.
Delta Zulu 18, correction, takeoff clearance 08.
Delta Zulu 18, report airborne, steady winds 1307, cleared for takeoff runway 08.
Delta Zulu 18, roger.
Skybiz 27, contact the tower
I always
118.7,
want
good
ATC,
day.
for sure.
187, thanks you.
Alright, back to profile, down to 8. We're gonna,
UPS 2022, descend 4,000, Hamilton altimeter 29904.
okay, down to 4,000, 2022 heavy.
Jazz 774,
Alright,
Toronto
crew,
Center
clear down to
offline,
4,000.
failed service terminate, change en route, good day.
Forward en route, thanks. Jazz 774.
Air Canada 8556, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, good day.
119.87, Air Canada 8556, have a good night.
Okay, getting a little fast, still a little bit fast here. Exterior lights on.
UPS 2022, turn right heading 270.
Right 270, UPS 2022 heavy. Alright crew, right 2.
Air Canada
Right,
847,
270.
I think I gave it to you, but if not, contact the tower 118.7.
Coming right.
118.7, Air Canada A47, good day.
Okay, or not. Airport's off to our left now. Start reducing speed, 220 knots. Alright, again, this is going to be a flaps 50 landing. We have wet runway, and I don't feel like hydroplaning at 164 knots, so.
on approach, Southwest 3450. Good afternoon, with you at 17,000.
Alright, let's go
direct
flaps
instant.
15.
Southwest 3450, Toronto arrival, hello, runway 06
You
right,
break the track.
altimeter 29907. Information Alpha is now current.
Information Alpha 16 right.
Pitch black
Southwest
and really bad
3450.
weather.
Confirm 06 right.
06 right. 3450.
Southwest 3450, after Easton, descend 11,000.
After instant, descend 11,000. 3450.
UPS 2022, turn right heading 300.
300 UPS 2022 heavy. Alright.
Delta Zulu 18,
You
you're
guys see how
identified
quickly I
climbing
answer
through
his questions? So
1,200.
respond-
Turn right
reply to
direct
him.
right, come on course,
Brevity,
climb
quickly.
11,000.
Don't have a long conversation. He's got a lot of aircraft he's controlling right now. Alright, let's go 210 on the airspeed is fine.
Delta Zulu 18, turn right direct right, come on course, climb 11,000.
210. Okay, idle to 4,000.
UPS 2022, turn left heading 210.
Left 210, UPS 2022 heavy. Alright, crew, left 210, coming left. Alright, a localizer and glide slope are alive. You did a nice job vectoring us. Okay, we're in the crap right now. We'll see. It's gonna be pretty bad.
UPS 2022, turn left heading 150 to intercept, cleared the Hampton ILS runway 12.
Okay, left 150 to intercept, cleared ILS 12 approach, UPS 2022 heavy. Okay, 150, cleared for the approach, land armed. Let's go FMS speed. Let's go gear down, flaps 28. Oh yeah, still UPS. Up at Hamilton, Canada. I'm the new hub manager here. Okay, gear down. Let's go flaps 35. Localizer capture, coming left. We're looking to break through at about 600 feet AGL. Yeah, it's, well, look at it. It's rainy here too. Okay, localizer's captured. Light slopes coming in. Okay, minimums are 100. We're doing a Cat 2 approach. So I'm going to have that chart up on the right. So APCOM 3000.
Southwest 3450, descend 8,000.
Southwest 3450, can you repeat that again? Sorry.
Southwest 3450, no problem, descend 8,000.
Descend to 8,000, 3450.
Missed approach altitude. Okay, glide slope capture. Set missed approach altitude 3000. Alright guys, we're on the glide slope, we're on the localizer. Flaps 50. Before landing checklist, landing gear down, 4 green, spoilers armed, auto brakes are minimum. Let's go ahead and turn off the anti-ice, we don't need it anymore. Flaps and slots 50, altimeters cross check 2994 EAD, check green box. Landing clearance. Hold on that. What's your wipers on?
American 3345, do you hear?
Okay, you got terrain radar on the right.
Alright, 3345, flight level 170.
Alright, let's do a check here.
American 3345, turn arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 29907. Information Bravo is current. After Iston, descend 11,000. After Iston, descend and maintain flight level 1. Sorry, can you repeat that one more time? I'm very sorry. Standby 1, break, UPS 2022, Hamilton wind 070 at 6, clear to land runway 12.
To land, 12, UPS 2022 heavy. Alright, crew, clear to land.
American
Alright, dual
3345,
land.
ILS 06 right. After Iston, descend 11,000, Toronto altimeter 29907.
Okay, autopilots, I'm keeping it on. Ground contact.
American 3345, expect runway 06 right.
Okay, ground contact, runway 8 set.
Descend and maintain
Autopilot's
flight
coming
level
off.
1100. After Iston, altimeter 29907.
Okay, we're good. We broke through.
Arrival, good evening,
Okay.
cleared 4221,
Autopilot's off.
8,000 passenger group.
Delta Zulu 18, Toronto arrivals, are you here?
Okay, low.
Delta Zulu 18, Delta Zulu 18, climbing through flight level 12,000 en route
Wind
to
to the
Kingston.
left.
Delta Zulu 18, you should have stopped your climb at 3,000 as per the SID. Make sure you read the chart next time. Proceed direct, kept and on course. Stop
I
the
got it.
climb, flight level 230.
Delta Zulu 18, noted,
Southwest 3450, descend 4,000.
Minimum.
Southwest 3450,
Continue.
down to 4. Clear 4221, Toronto arrival, squawk ident.
13, 20.
Squawk Canada, cleared 4221.
Oh!
Delta Zulu 18, contact Cleveland Center,
Woo!
frequency 119.87.
That was a slammer. Oh man, this runway's slick. Max braking.
Toronto departure, WestJet 844 with you, 2,600.
Delta Zulu 18, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
Wow.
Delta Zulu 18 up.
That was not pretty.
WestJet 844, Toronto departure, hello with you at 2,500 feet.
Altimeter 29907, information Bravo is current, descend 5,000.
That was not good. We bet some metal on that one.
Cleared 4221.
Clear 4221, you're identified 7,000 feet, runway 06 right, altimeter 29907, descend 5,000, information Bravo.
Bravo on board, descend 5,000, ILS
Oh my God,
06
that
right.
was-
Clear 4221.
WestJet 844, Toronto arrivals, you're identified passing 3,200, climb flight level 230.
That was
So level
bad.
230, WestJet 844.
Southwest 3450, expedite descent 4,000. Southwest 3450, expedite descent 4,000.
Expedite descent 4,000, 3450.
WestJet 844, turn right direct dead key on course.
Oh my God.
Right direct, dead key on course, 844.
Oh, after landing checklist, spoiler handle up.
Arrivals, Echo Charlie with you, 1,600 heading
Flaps
westbound.
Auto brakes.
Echo Charlie, Lima Toronto arrivals, hello, remain clear of the Toronto class Charlie airspace,
Alright,
change
well.
back to local frequency, good day.
Remain clear of the Toronto class Charlie, and we'll head back to local frequency, Echo Charlie Lima.
American 3435, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, American 3345.
Southwest 3450, turn right heading 340. Right to 340, 3450. And Southwest 3450, descend 3,000 as well.
That was, wow.
Down to 3,
Do I
3450.
even want to look? Oh, great. I didn't start my flight tracking. Good, so they'll never know. Ah. I forgot to start my A cars, so. Oh, darn. That was a slammer, though. That was. Yeah. There's some packages that are broken in that. Sorry to tell you.
UPS 2022, welcome to Hamilton, exit left, runway 24, taxi to parking via runway 24, Charlie.
Okay, we'll take 24 to Charlie. UPS 2022 Heavy, thank you.
Southwest 3450, further right heading 010.
010, 3450.
That was very rough. So
Flare 20, correction, flare 42.
Let me try to explain why.
21.
So
You're clear to ILS 06.
the reason that I tend to have struggle with these wet, rainy landings is the way that X-Plane renders the rain. It comes in really slow, so you can't really judge the descent rate and your forward velocity. It's like like an illusion, right? It's hard for me to judge it, and by the time I realize that I'm coming in too fast, I end up slamming on the runway. I always have really bad landings in the rain like this, just the way that it's rendered. I'm calling it a graphics problem, not me. Because you see me do good landings. It's not that I don't know how to do it. It's that it's just the way that the rain is being rendered. It makes it hard for me to judge speed. Now that's my excuse. I'm using that, so. I'll have to get used to that, though. It's going to be rainy and snowy up here all the time. Landing lights, nose light is on. Runway turn off is off. High intensity off. APU started. Stab trim. I had 8 units of stab trim in. 8.5. Yeah, I'm sorry I could have given you a better stream tonight, guys. I've had a lot of technical difficulties tonight with the aircraft, with my stream. This should have been one continuous stream, it ended up being 2. So, not my best work, sorry to say. But at least I got this plane back, but we may want to do a hard landing inspection after that thing. That was not my best. And the runway, the braking action was very poor. I was standing on the brakes at the end there. Alright. Parking checklist. Man, this was a rough night. Transponder. Off. Fuel switches. Wing and engine anti-ice is already off. Defog. Emergency power. IRS switches. Alright, beacon light. Will chocks. Parking brake released. External power on. APU power off. APU off. Alright, parking checklist complete. Oh! Well, rough one tonight, but thank you guys for joining me. Everybody who was here. Lex, Neil, Mr. Mexican guy, all you guys. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. Thanks so much for being here. I think the next time I do fly, it'll be a 7:57. I think maybe tomorrow night. I don't have a date. I'm not seeing my lady until Saturday. So if you want to come back and watch me fly 7:57 out of here, please come back. Because I enjoy 7:57s. They're a lot of fun. And it'll be something different. So come back, watch me fly 7:57 tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.